A holiday tradition in downtown Macon will be back this year, but it's going to look a little different. For the past 3 years, businessman Brian Nichols has put on his main Street Christmas Lights Extravaganza on Poplar Street. Taylor Hicks talked with Nichols, who says despite the pandemic, he wants to make sure Macon's Christmas still shines bright.
Brian Nichols is the creator of Main Street Christmas Lights Extravaganza, which has become a holiday tradition for families all around Macon, Georgia. Now, the pandemic has changed some things, but Brian says that the show must still go on.
We will be adding some stuff and taking some stuff away.
This will be the 4th year for Nichols' Downtown Light Show, and although the pandemic will change some things, it will not stop the show from happening.
Last year we added interactive stuff for kids to be able to push buttons and the big light brights and things of that nature, but this year, of course, we won't have any of that. We won't have the live reindeer, which everybody looks forward to and we hate to get rid of.
Although Nichols says he wants the show to be interactive, safety comes first.
We are going to be adding 5 new songs. We're also going to be adding it over a radio station so that the elderly and medically fragile can still come and enjoy the Christmas lights with their families by driving around or just parking and listening to it on their radio.
Nichols says the opening night live concert by the Macon Pops will also look different, and that the crowd will be smaller than the past few years. But Steve Moretti, co-founder and drummer of Macon Pops, says that the most important thing to him is just making sure that people can experience this moment somehow.
Knowing that people are watching us and taking part in this now huge tradition, that's what matters to me. It'll still make me feel just as good to be able to provide the music for our community, as long as the community can be connected through technology and in person.
Nichols and Moretti say that they are doing everything they can to make sure this year's show is just as great as previous years.
We want people to feel safe, but at the same time be able to enjoy the Christmas lights as a family and to be able to get out of the house and enjoy the holiday season.
Things always work out, right? No matter what stress happens along the way, it always ends up working out.
Nichols says that he will be following the CDC's guidelines and regulations in order to keep people attending the shows safe. In Macon, Taylor Hicks, 13 WMAZ News.
This year's show is going to run from November 27th through January 3rd. There will be 4 music and light shows a night, starting at 6 p.m. and ending at 10 p.m.